For more of our educational video tutorials, do subscribe to our CEC Educational Videos channel and don't forget to press the bell icon for instant notification. So in today's topic, we will be discussing about HTML tables with concepts and practicals. So table tag is a very important tag in HTML. When you have to represent some data or records in a tabular format, any records or data তোমালোকৰ ওচৰত যদি আছে Excel formatত এইখিনি তুমি যদি HTML pageত represent কৰিব বিচাৰা, then you can use the table tag. So that's why it's very important to know about HTML tables. Okay, the TR tag is for defining your table row. Okay, and every table has a heading, column heading. Okay, for that you can use TH tag, and every table has a heading section and a data section, right? For representing data you can use the TD tag. So TH kihor karone table heading or karone, and TD is for table data. আমি এখিনি যেতিয়া প্ৰ্যাকটিক্যাল কৰিম তেতিয়া আৰু মানে তোমাৰ ক্লিয়াৰিফাই হৈ যাব তেতিয়া আৰু okay. So I would like you to pause the video and go through the notes. So let's look at an example. So in this example we can see it contains a student record. This one, okay, it contains simple student details. Okay, records কিছুমান ষ্টুডেণ্টৰ নেম আছে ইয়াতে, কি কোৰ্সত এনৰোল হৈ আছে, ডেট অফ জয়নিং কি. Okay, this section is your table heading and this is your table data. Okay, codes or লগত match কৰো আমাৰ output খিনি. So basically basic আমি ওপৰৰ খিনি তো জানোৱে, আগতো কৰিছো, HTML title and body tags. Okay, we have gone through this in previous classes. So now the important thing is to know about table tag. So table tag contains your border. Okay, then width and height of the table. Itu tumar mote tumaloke jenuka set koribo bisara enukake set koribo para. It's up to you. Okay, I have set it in width 400 and width 450 with a border of 3. You can set any value. If you do not give any value, any border, then what will happen? No border will appear. Okay, so it's better to present a border value. Okay, let me save and refresh this page again. It's most congested now. Let's try a bigger border. Save, and okay, here we go. So one thing you can notice is when you have applied TH tags for describing your table heading, so TH tag automatically makes your texts appear bold and centered. Automatically text খিনি তোমাৰ bold আৰু center কৰি দিয়ে. আৰু TD tag by default তোমাৰ left align হৈ থাকে. Okay, যেতিয়ালৈকে তুমি center align নকৰা তেতিয়ালৈকে এইখিনি আপনা আপ center align নহয়. Okay, so এইখিনি তোমাৰ first row, second row, third row, fourth row. That's why 4 TR tags are used. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 rows, 4 TR tags, and the table headings 1, 2, 3, name, course, date of joining, and table data. Okay, the next example is quite similar to the previous one with a little bit of change. Okay, change ki hot ami ete color dekha pai asu more table ot. Background color khini ki hoy blue or sky blue, and the border color you can see is blue, deep blue. Okay, code কেনেকুৱা set কৰে table tags হতে তুমি bg color and border color mention কৰিব পাৰা rest is all same as previous ones so ইয়াতে এটা row চাব পাৰি আছে যে yellow color হৈ আছে okay তুমি যদি specifically তোমালোকে mention যদি কৰা যে এইটো row মই yellow color দিব বিচাৰো then row importance খিনি আগত ধৰা হ'ব then তোমাৰ table importance খিনি ধৰা হ'ব okay so এখিনি rule হয় actually তুমি row table row if you specifically mention the background color then its importance is more it's greater than the importance of the table border background color okay so you can go through this code and practice it yourself and go through the output. The output will be similar to this one. So the next table is your this one. Okay. To table list items to mention and also you can mention images. Okay. So this one is your first row. It contains what? Numbers. Second row contains number with a simple list item C and the third row contains an image okay this one this is just a simple example to give an explanation of what you can do with tables what data what items can you display in your table okay so the next important attribute that we'll go through is your call span and row span attribute key hoy ekhini to make a cell spanning is combining more than one column we use call span attribute and to make a cell span or combine an entire row you use row span attribute so let's look at this example this is an example of call span okay there are basically 3 columns we can look it from the bottom in the column as 1 2 3 so first column name second column this one let's focus on this one this is combining space of 2 columns okay for that we apply call span see first row first table head name second table head with call span 2 then comes next row okay calculation khini tumalokok carefully sabo lagibo so kiman khini columns use kori asa kiman khini rows use kori asa ekhini calculation tumalokok olop mind koribo lagibo next ami row span sam okay yate there are 3 rows in this table 1 2 3 so first row contains name and its data second row is a combination of 2 rows karone ami ki apply koriso row span combining rows applies row span okay 1 2 rows of space combine korise karone row span apply hoise so you can follow these codes and note it down and apply it on yourself this example we have applied both call span and row span in a single table okay see the cell that contains a data a is combining how many columns it's combining 2 columns duta column combine korise karone 2 call span okay aru gotekhini first row ase there are 3 rows 1 2 3 second row taho c d e c kimanta row space combine kori ase 2 row space see then comes the third row only 2 data because tar rows cell kini is combined by from previous row data logot combine hoye goise so ekhini nije tumaloke ebar sale gom pai jabo so the next example is this one okay again তাতে row span and col span গোটেইখিনি apply হৈছে. So first there are how many rows? 1 2 3 4 rows. First row data কি আছে 1 and 2. 1 is combining space of two columns. Second row only 3 আছে, so 3 is combining space of 3 columns. There are 4 rows and how many columns? 1 2 3 columns. Okay, let's come to third row. Third row data কি আছে 4 5 and 8. They are all in a single row, but 8 is taking space of 2 rows, so that's why we have applied row span, okay, of 2. Then the final row ki values আছে 6 and 7. All right, recreate this table. Okay, you have to recreate this table. It's not that difficult. You can do it. Okay, it's not that difficult. There is just one hint I would like to give. There is a combination of row span and col span in a single cell. That's it. So, and the next task is to recreate this table. Okay, there are 2 tasks. So that's it for today. That's all we have for HTML tables. I would like to bring to your attention the below mentioned link, where you will find the other video tutorials of other topics. So stay safe and keep practicing, as your lockdown days are coming to an end. And do post your queries in the comment section if you have any.